Welcome back to first semester final review part 4. This should be the end. On number 24, it wants to know how long did it take. So I just used the time formula, which is in 5.6 right here. And I just used the natural log, small over big over natural log 1 minus rate. And I ended up with 20 years. So on number 25, it doesn't have a hint on it. So they want to know how much the car will be worth after 3 years. So I'm going to look in my notes and find out what these letters represent. A is the starting value, and Y is the car value after X amount of years. So we're definitely going to be looking for Y. So I'm just going to plug in Y equals A, 1 minus R raised to the X. And I'm just going to substitute in everything I know. So we have the starting car value, which is a bit new to us. 1 minus, remember R is always a percent written as a decimal, 0.072 raised to the 3. And just do a chug. So I'm just going to plug everything right into the calculator. And we're looking at 14,864.73, or 72 cents rather. So in 3 more years, it's going to be worth 14,864.72. Car traveling at 65, it drives 356.7 miles in how many hours? So we have distance, rate, times time, and we know the distance and we know the rate. So obviously we're looking for time, and the formula is going to be distance, 356.7 divided by rate, and that will give us time. So we have alpha y equals enter, 356.7 over 65. We're looking at, I'm going to just round it up to 5.5 hours, 5.5 hours. Total stopping distance. Total stopping distance is speed plus speed squared divided by 20. So we're going 70 plus 70 squared divided by 20. And we have 70 plus 70 squared divided by 20 gives us 315 feet. 315 feet. So Trevor's driving, going 62. You see the traffic jam 210 feet away. Is he far enough to stop? Well, let's use the total stopping distance at 62 plus 62 squared divided by 20 and see how much room he needs to stop. 60 plus 62 squared divided by 20, and he only needs 254.2 feet to stop. Is he far enough away? No, he needs to stop before that. He doesn't. Last but not least, number 29, car traveling on asphalt makes a sudden stop. Here's the drag factor. What's the speed? So speed is the square root of 30 times d times f times n. Speed is 30. We have a drag factor of 0.5, a braking efficiency of 0.80. Remember, all percents are decimals, so you need to take away the percent sign with the decimal point over twice to the left. And the skid marks are 61 feet. So I'm just going to put that in my calculator just like this. 30 times 0.5 times 0.80 times 6.1, and I'm getting a speed of 27 miles per hour. Good luck on your finals. Please be sure to like and subscribe.